It started with a simple invitation. A glossy black card slipped under Alex's door. Halloween party at 13 Crew Street, midnight, don't be late. Alex didn't know the host, or maybe he did, in passing, from the local college. But the handwriting was elegant, almost too perfect, and the edges of the card glinted in the streetlight. Curiosity won. He arrived at the house, an old Victorian, slightly crooked, windows glowing with orange and purple light. Music drifted out onto the empty street. Inside, the party was mesmerizing. Everyone wore masks, some grotesque, some beautiful, all unnervingly realistic. The air smelled of candle wax, popcorn, and something sweet, sticky, almost metallic. People laughed, danced, drank, but Alex noticed something odd. No one ever left the main room. He asked someone where the bathrooms were. They said, "Follow the hallways, but don't go too far." He laughed. It was Halloween. Weird was expected. He joined the crowd, a drink in hand, music pulsing through his chest. But when the clock struck 1 a.m., he realized he hadn't seen anyone look at their phone, check the time, or step outside, and a shiver crawled up his spine.
The next morning, I found the garage door half open. Inside, every decoration stood neatly in a row, facing me. The fog machine was running, even though it wasn't plugged in. My first thought? Someone was messing with me. I checked the locks, the security cameras. All fine. Nothing recorded. I told myself it was stress, lack of sleep. Maybe I'd moved things without realizing. But that night, I set a camera inside the garage just in case. Around 2:30 a.m., a soft scratching sound woke me. Not from the outside, from the hallway. I stepped out and froze. The plastic skeleton was standing by my bedroom door, its hollow eyes staring straight ahead, its hand raised, pointing down the hall toward the front door. I nearly screamed, but then I saw, behind it, through the dark window, the reflection of me. Only I wasn't moving. I grabbed my phone and opened the camera feed from the garage. All I saw was fog. Thick, white fog. Then, a shape in the mist. One of the scarecrows standing closer to the lens than before. And just as I leaned closer, the screen flickered and a faint whisper crawled through the speaker. "We liked it better outside." Alex slumped against the wall, chest heaving, heart hammering. The music from the main room pulsed through his bones. He tried one last door, a window, anything, but the house shifted around him. Hallways stretched, doors disappeared, ceilings lowered. Hands. A masked hand appeared in the corner of his vision. He turned. The guest was close, mask tilting unnaturally, eyes impossibly bright. Then another appeared, and another, all moving silently, slowly, converging. Panic rose. He tried to run, but his feet felt heavy, as if the floor had turned to water. Suddenly, he stumbled into the main room. The party continued as if nothing had happened. Guests danced, laughed, drank, their masks gleaming in the orange light. Alex looked down, his own reflection in a tall mirror across the room, but his face was masked. He reached up. The mask didn't come off. Someone laughed behind him. A voice, soft but chilling, whispered, "Welcome to the forever party." He screamed, but the sound was swallowed by the music, and in the mirror,
Every guest turned to watch. Every mask smiled. And somewhere, deep in the endless house, the clock struck midnight. Again.